Let's move to our large cap stocks, our mega cap. Apple dropping from the key support level. There is no big room between that key support level and SMA 200. So I'm going to watch this very closely again. So if it touch 245, maybe I'll go for calls here. The stop loss of 243. Next one in our list is AMD. Same story. It is also at SMA 200. The event is a boost for this, then it may go the W pattern. We have to wait and see. But if it doesn't hold this value, right, then it can drop to 172. So right at the SMA 200 on this support level is the key level. Most likely it will bounce back, but it depends on the event, what they're going to present. Amazon, it went, after that earnings drop, it went on retest and it is coming down again, but it's not making lower lows anything. It's forming a small trend here. The whole thing has some kind of support. Like AMD, it is also having some support, but all SMAs are already, crossed. If tomorrow, if it falls, then the next stop would be 194. If it doesn't hold this value of 205, then I will definitely go for 195 puts on Amazon. So next one what I have is AVGO. AVGO really dropped big. Typically, it doesn't drop 4% kind of stuff. It's not tied to such kind of volatile, in the recent days, you see. But it was a good drop on Friday, which has both SMA 50 and SMA 200. Both are very close. Either way, it will have very, very big move, I'm predicting, at least expecting this. And you see that it just holding this level of 322 now. The SMA 200 is around 323. So just $1 below this. But these are like doing average calculations. I would like to keep that $1 room. I'm still hoping this to, hold this. Similar to Amazon, this is also holding a small trend line here. Maybe it may hit somewhere around 316. If it doesn't hold that value, then obviously it has the room to 295, and then it has the 274 as well. For me, it looked like Amazon is more weaker than this, but this one have at least $2 to $3 to watch before I take any calls or puts on this. But if that event is the boost, then upside we have till 414. That's the biggest catalyst we have for all the stocks, because the earnings are already over. I'm not sure anything else will move these stocks now. Baba. It is similar to the FXI what we reviewed. I don't see immediate need of buying anything in the Baba. But in case if it can break this 140 level, then we can expect it can retest to 145. A quick move we can expect. So it has to cross 140 for the calls, and we have to wait and see up until 130 for the puts. So this plus or minus $5 move will confirm the direction for the Baba. Google. Google also lost its trend. Its trend and it's going down. I still expect it has to touch somewhere around 320 to make this inverse head and shoulder formal. So once it goes to 328, definitely I'm going to short it. But right now I will not short it. It has a lot of room for SMA 200. 258 is the SMA 200. It has the huge support you see here at 293. So the lowest it can go 293, and the highest it can go 328 for the Google. I'm not going to trade this week, Google. JP Morgan. JP Morgan lost its key support 292. Anything below 278, it can further drop. So JP Morgan, right now I don't see any setup, so it's more kind of a bearish setup. It may go and touch retest here, but yeah, puts my word for this until next earnings. I don't say anything great for the JP Morgan as well. And RSI is it is already dropped, so the RSI is at 32. That's the only positive thing I see to go up. But other than that, it's still continuing its bearish momentum. Next one, what we have is Linley. It's still holding at this support. I'm not sure whether it will hold or not. Once it will come above this value 1021, then only we can go for longs. Right now it is just making a consolidation pattern here after breakdown, retest and going down. Most likely it will also drop. All stocks looks the bearish at this point of time. They are like losing their trend lines and already like below SMA 50s and looking for the SMA 200s. Almost all stocks. But as we discussed, tech sector may rebound this week due to the catalyst. Let's see, Meta. Meta also like big drop on Friday. It is already in the downtrend. For the earnings, it has the last momentum, and again, it is losing all this momentum. It's already, death cross happened long ago. That's why it's not holding even. It's lost SMA 50 and it's clearly in the, bearish momentum. The support I'm looking for is 600. Technically, as per the charts, I can easily see all are starting the bearish momentum. Only thing is the event, for the event, if everything turns on Monday or Tuesday, I wouldn't surprise. So this week is better to, go day by day and see what these are doing. If they go for ups and downs and consolidate, then next week it will be a huge chance for the bearish. We'll get the Fed meeting minutes and we'll get the outcome of this event. So that will help us to take the call on either long or short sides. Microsoft. Microsoft again coming down. I like this setup actually, and the Microsoft. It's forming inverse head and shoulders. You can see clearly here. It will be true if it holds 393. It's right at the support for the inverse head and shoulders. So it came from here. The way. This is the shoulder it formed. It went to this peak. Again it formed again ahead. Again it went there. It's forming here. The key is it has to rebound tomorrow. Any reason, if you see the Microsoft is moving up, that would be our ideal entry tomorrow.